Hi, my name is William, the founder of LD Journey. The next topic is getting a person with dyslexia into reading. Myself having dyslexia, I don't read often. If I had a choice to read a book or watch a movie of the same story, I would pick the movie every single time. During my childhood, there was a video game I played called Super Mario RPG. For those that don't know what RPG means, it stands for role-playing game. A person normally takes the role of one or more characters in the game, exploring a world to solve a quest. Throughout the quest, there is a story dialogue with a lot of reading. Some of the reading will tell you how to solve the quest with some clues. When I rented Super Mario RPG, I didn't know there would be a lot of reading for the game. I assumed this was like any other Mario game. The start of the game, you get a chance to attack enemies like any other Mario game, except the attack style is different. Near the end of the first stage, there was some dialogue. After finishing the stage, there is a reading tutorial to explain new players that never played RPG games before on how to understand the basics. Once I arrived at the village, the reading content was building up. I didn't think much of the reading because the dialogue was very fun to read. I continued moving forward in the game despite this game had lots of reading. After finishing this game, I explored more RPG games such as Final Fantasy, Illusion of Gaia, and Undertale. During my adult life, I got interested in Korean shows. For not knowing the language, the only way I was able to understand the show was with subtitles. One of the shows I watched was Bad Family. It is about a little girl lost her family in a car accident and lost her memory. Her uncle hired a bunch of people to play the role of her family. I enjoy the storyline of the show that I have finished watching the whole season. What is common with both RPG games and shows with subtitles that they both contain visuals. For me, being a visual learner, the visuals make it easier for me to understand the content of the story. Another way to get a person with dyslexia into reading is with comics. I can enjoy reading novels. Why I rarely read them is because my slow processing speed of reading content. For reading novels, they need to add more details describing the environment, as there is rarely visuals in the novels, unlike a comic book that contains visuals on all pages. The additional processing time to decode the visuals in written form on top of processing the dialogue can drain my energy. With RPG games, comics, or a motion picture with entertainment with subtitles, I only need to read the dialogue since the visuals are included. Also, for novels, there are many authors have different type of writing styles. Depending on the writing style, an author might use vocabulary level that is beyond my comprehension level. With RPG games and subtitles for movies, I rarely found dialogue that was beyond my vocabulary level. Based on what I described in this video, a person with dyslexia can enjoy reading based on some of the examples I have shared. Don't consider these type of content less because it is not a novel. The important thing is the person enjoying reading the media they prefer to use. If you let them keep enjoying reading content in the media they prefer to use, it might lead the person to build interest in reading novels or other content that does not include drawing visuals. If you want a person with dyslexia to be into reading novels, try to understand the person's interest, their reading level, and find a suitable novel based on these criteria. For example, for one of my birthdays, my sister got me 2 books on Bill Gates, as she knows I do have interest of the history of his life and his company. I did end up reading both books and I have enjoyed them. I have often been told by people that the novel is often better than the movie. It was not something I believed until my high school English class. They had us read The Pelican Brief and watch the movie after. I will admit, me not being into reading novels, I did consider the novel better than the movie. To learn about future video releases, please subscribe to the LD Journey channel or follow us on social media by visiting the links which you can find within the video description. Don't forget to like the video if the content interests you, and share your comments if you have something to say. Thank you for watching, and see you at the next video.